Hi everyone, welcome to day 23. So it's a Monday and I am outside in this beautiful location. The sun is behind me, so I will be slightly silhouetted, but hopefully we've been doing lots of yoga now, so you'll be able to follow along just fine. And we're going to be doing a bit of a power flow, so we're going to be doing some quite powerful moves, but all working into our hips and getting the body moving. So hopefully you'll enjoy this class. So let us know in the comments below how you enjoy it. Do you like this location? Is it beautiful to do it outside? Where are you doing it? Are you managing to do it outside, or is it a little bit chilly in January? Because it's pretty chilly right now. So I do hope you enjoy this class, and I will see you back on the mat. We're going to bring ourselves into a comfortable seated position. If you have any cushions or yoga bolsters you want to sit on, just to make yourself a little bit more comfortable, you can do. And then starting off here, we're going to bring our hands together. And then I just want you to start to rub your hands together. And we're just going to rub them really, really fast. So we're creating lots of friction in between the hands. Just starting to notice how they're getting a little warmer. Feeling the arms getting warmer, feeling that in the shoulders and the chest. Creating lots of heat, lots of energy in between those hands. Let's go for 5 more seconds. And when you're ready, you're just going to cup your hands over the top of your eyes. And can you feel that warmth? Feel that energy that you've just built up. Just feel it onto the face. Just behind the eyes. And then with those fingertips, just gently resting on your forehead, I want you to start to just massage that forehead with your fingertips. And starting to gently massage the temples, and in between your eyebrows. And then starting to go around the eyes, around the nose, into the cheeks. And just gently waking the face up. Around your mouth. All those strong muscles in your jaw. And then just slowly bringing the hands down, and then bring the palms to touch. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Opening the eyes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, take the gaze up. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Take your right hand behind you, left hand to the outside of that right knee. Inhale, come back to the middle, lift the arms. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, lifting up. And again, let's twist. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling, twisting. Bring yourself all the way back up to the middle, lift the arms. Exhale, bring the palms down at the center. Taking ourselves into a tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. I'm on very squishy ground right now. It's almost like a mattress. Wow. We're going to find a cat-cow. Inhale, scoop the belly, lifting the chest. Big breath in. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale again, scoop the belly down, lift the chest. Exhale, around the spine. Finding this movement in the back. Moving with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. And then from here, take the hips back towards the heels, sinking into a child's pose just briefly. And then when you are ready, we're going to come up into a downward facing dog. Tucking the toes underneath, lifting the hips up into a downward dog. From here, we're going to inhale, come up onto the toes, rocking forwards into a high plank position. Exhale, take the hips up and back to a downward dog. And again, inhale, lift the heels, rolling forwards, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. I want you to almost find that cat-cow motion as we do this. So we lift the heels, round the back as we shift forwards, and then sink the shoulders down, lift the chest as we take it back to our downward dog. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, round the back, shift forwards, high plank. Exhale, scoop the belly, downward dog. Lifting the right leg up here. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to step the foot up to the top of the mat, drop the back knee down, rising up into a low lunge, sinking the hips, lift the arms up, big breath in. As we exhale, we want to cactus the arms out wide and open the chest towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Inhale, lift the arms back up. Exhale again, cactus the arms. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Almost feel like you're arching the back, drawing the elbows out of the peripheral vision. And then from here, I want you to tuck the back toes under. And then as you lift your arms up, we're then going to lift the back knee up, coming up into a high lunge. Inhale. Then exhale, we cactus the arms and lower the back knee, just hovering the back knee off the ground. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, find that lunge. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, find that lunge. Inhale, lifting up, we hold, and then from here you're going to drop the back heel down, opening up into a warrior two. Very good. Making sure that that knee is rolling out, shoulders rolling back, gaze forwards. Inhaling here. Then from here we're going to straighten the front leg and coming into a triangle pose. So we're making sure that that left hip is rolling back, left shoulder rolling back. Trying to keep that chest nice and open. Can the gaze go up towards that top hand? Holding here. Bending into the front leg, sink back into your warrior two. And then we're going to straighten the front leg, and this time we're going to come into our Skandasana towards the back of the mat. Turn your back toes out just slightly, and then bending into your back leg. The fingertips can come down out in front, or maybe even you can sink the hips down nice and low, and the palms can come at the chest. Holding here, big breath in. As we exhale, we're going to power back up into our warrior two. Gaze forwards, inhale. Straighten the front leg, we take our triangle pose. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, coming back into your warrior two, bend into the front leg, back to our Skandasana, bend into the back leg, sink the hips down. I'm going to do that one more time. Power up into your warrior two, inhale. Straighten the front leg, we find our triangle pose. Inhaling, open the chest, bend back into the front leg, warrior two. One more time to our Skandasana, the back of the mat. Very good. Inhaling here and exhale. You can either keep the fingertips on the ground, or maybe we can keep the hands at the chest, and we're just going to bend and take the Skandasana into the other side, bending into now the front leg. Very nice. The fingertips may want to be down here, so it doesn't matter where we are. We're just bending into our right leg now, and our left leg is straight. So we're going to take it through to the other side, bending into our front leg, into our warrior two. Now we're gazing to the back of the mat. Then straighten the front leg, triangle, reaching towards the back, our new front, and then finding our triangle pose on the other side. So bending back into the front leg, we find our warrior two, inhale, Skandasana, back into that right leg, sinking into the right leg. And again, power up, warrior two, inhale, straighten the front leg, we find our triangle pose, holding here. Bend back into the front leg, warrior two, big breath in, exhale, Skandasana. One more time, bend into the front leg, inhaling, straighten the front leg as we go into our triangle pose. Inhale as you open, big breath in, bend back into the front leg, find our warrior two, and Skandasana to the back. Very good. And then from here, we're just going to bring the fingertips back around to face the front of the mat. And you're going to step back through a vinyasa. Find your high plank, big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, either to the belly for cobra or upward facing dog. Then back to our downward facing dog. And we're gonna go through the other side, lift the left leg up, inhale. And then exhale, we step the foot to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms out wide, open the chest. Inhale, lift the arms back up. Exhale, cactus the arms out wide. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, cactus the arms out wide, drawing those elbows back. Tucking the back toes here now. Strong through the feet. As we lift the arms up, we also lift that back knee up, high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, cactus the arms as you drop the back knee, just hovering. Inhale, lifting up, and again, cactus. Inhale, lifting up, exhale, cactus those arms, find that arch. Inhale, lifting up, and then here, drop the back heel down, opening up, warrior two. So we're going to go through that flow again. Strong here first in your warrior two, inhale. Straighten the front leg, we find our triangle pose, reaching forwards, hand comes down, right arm stays up. Big breath in. As you breathe out, bend into the front leg, find our warrior two. Inhale here. Skandasana to the back of the mat, straighten that front leg, sinking into that back leg. Very good. Hands can stay down on the ground for support, or the hands are at the chest. From here, we power back up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, exhale, and then shifting forwards, find your triangle pose. Big breath in. Bending back into the front leg, warrior two. Sink back down, Skandasana to the back of the mat. One more time through this side. Power up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, exhale. Inhale, shift forwards, triangle. Open the chest. Bend back into the front leg. Find your warrior two and Skandasana to the back of the mat. Very good. Holding here, big breath in. And then we're going to go all the way to our Skandasana to the front of the mat. See if you can not use your hands as you shift the weight to that front foot. And then we're going to go through that whole flow, now facing the back of the mat. So powering up, warrior two facing the back. Inhale. Straighten the front leg, moving through your triangle pose, reach forwards, keeping that chest open, hip rolling back, shoulder rolling back. Bend into the front leg, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana to the back. Exhale, and again, power up. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, moving through your triangle pose. Big breath in as you open. Exhale, bend into the front leg, look forwards, big breath in. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. And again, one more time, big power up. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Moving back, warrior two, Skandasana. Sinking into that left leg. Now turning back to face the front of the mat, plant the hands, stepping back through a vinyasa. Inhale and exhale, downward dog. Very good, big breath in and out. So that's a lot of work in the hips, in those legs. Getting straight into it, big breath in and out. From here, you're just going to start to pedal out through the feet and then walking the feet all the way up towards the top of the mat, hip distance apart. Take a big breath in and out. Rolling up to standing, sweeping the arms up, take a breath in, palms touch. Exhale, hands at the chest. From here, just bring your toes to touch and heels slightly apart, sitting into a chair pose. Bend into the legs, sweep the arms forwards and up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back through a vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bending the knee and bringing the knee in towards the nose to step the foot through. We rise up into a high lunge, lift the arms, big breath in, holding here, and then cactus the arms out wide. As we do, we drop the back knee down, and then inhale, lifting up. And again, exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lifting up. And then from here, we're going to drop the back heel down, open up, warrior two, flip the front palm, inhale, reverse warrior. Big breath in here. Exhale to stay, bending into that front leg. Coming through into a side angle pose. Elbow comes on top on the inside of the front knee. Left arm goes up and over. Big breath in. Big breath out. Look down towards the mat. Bring the hands down, frame the foot. Step back through a vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg reaches up, in. Stepping the foot through to the top, we rise up, high lunge. Making sure those feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, cactus the arms as we lower the back knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale again. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, one more time. Inhale, lifting up, drop the back heel down. Warrior two, we hold, big breath in. Flip your front palm, reverse the warrior. Inhale, reach it up and back. And then exhale, side angle pose. Reaching forwards, right arm up and over. Big breath in here. Look down towards the ground, framing the front foot with your hand, step back through a vinyasa. Inhale and exhale, downward dog. We're going to bring the knees down, sitting back into a child's pose now. Resting the forehead down towards the ground. We're going to come into a nice deep hip stretch. I'm just going to pop my socks back on because it is mighty cold out here. Hope you don't mind. So then from here, we're going to bring ourselves back into a downward facing dog. And we're going to bring the right shin just behind our wrist, flexing that right foot, coming down into a pigeon pose. So if we prefer to do pigeon on your back in a reclined pigeon or figure four, you can make your way there now. Otherwise, sinking into this right hip, making sure our hips are nice and square. You can stay up on the fingertips or you can fold down out in front. Big breath in and out. Inhaling, exhaling. One more breath and out. And gently here, make our way back to a downward dog. Just to take it through the other side, you can pedal out through the feet in between, and then bringing the left shin back behind the wrists. Again, making sure the hips are nice and square, and then just settling in here. If you prefer to stay on your hands, you can do. You can fold out in front. Big breath in and out. Releasing that tension in the hips. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly lifting ourselves back up. And we're going to come all the way into a seated position. Legs out long. Reaching the hands out in front. Big breath in. Reaching out. Hinging at the hips. You can flex the feet as you fold. Inhale and exhale. And gently bringing yourself back in. Then take the soles of the feet together and let the knees go out wide. And then you can take a hold of the ankles, or you can gently press the knees out. And if you want to, you can find a little bit of a fold here as well. Inhaling and exhaling. And slowly bringing yourself up. If you would like to take a Shavasana, then you can just pause the video now and take a Shavasana for yourself. Otherwise, you can bring yourself into a seated position and getting yourself nice and comfortable, rolling the shoulders up, back and down. And then bringing the hands together. Namaste. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.